Hello, welcome Swaddy Cub. Well, we're nearly at what, 2k subs? It was only 3 weeks ago I was celebrating 1k, and here we are. And today is the third video in a row where I'm going to show you a new location, somewhere that hopefully you've not seen before. And this is another night market here in Bangkok. I showed you the one previously, it was sort of like the northwest side of Bangkok, and this one is on the northeast, and this one does not disappoint. And just like the last one, I think this one is better than Jodd's Fair. Now, it's not that I don't like Jodd's Fair. Jodd's Fair is actually amazing. But when you come to these night markets, you will realise that they are way better. There's way more food options, way more places to sit, way more things to buy and look at. And well, look behind me, it just speaks for itself. So let me show you around this place and see why you should come here instead of Jodd's Fair. Look at the size of this guy compared to me. Like literally, I can fit right inside of him. Unreal. How'd they get this thing in here? So just for a bit of perspective, I'd say that this market here is probably about twice the size of Jodd's Fair, and that's why it gives you just a bit more place to sort of move around and have something to eat and everything else. And they've actually separated on both sides of the road here. The last time I come, there was nothing on this side, and I see they're doing more expansion over that side with the restaurants as well, sort of building like proper buildings up. And yeah, it's just getting bigger and bigger every month that I turn up here. Like I said, I've been here a few times now, so I know what well, I say I know what I'm talking about. That's what we all say, right? But yeah, I've been here a few times before. Even underneath here, none of that was underneath there before when I come. So yeah, I'm quite excited to show you all of the new bits and explore at the same time. But yeah, let's wait for it to get a little bit dark, and then we'll have a look around, because like this place just lights up so much. It's all prepared for the nighttime action. So yeah, we'll give it about half an hour. It's 6:15 now, and we'll show you guys around. I'm not gonna lie, these birds look way happier than the ones that I've seen at Chatuchak Market. That's super clean. If you want to get a bird, come down here and take a look. They've got a few animals along this little stretch. It's nice to see. I'm going to start off by showing you like some of the places that you can eat around here, because some of them are really packed out, and they're basically sort of line the outside of the whole market. And nearly every place that you can eat, they've got so many places to sit down and actually enjoy the food, so you don't have to wander up and down the aisles eating it, or sort of standing in the corner waiting to then move on to the next place. There's so many places to just sit and enjoy yourself and just take everything in before you sort of look around other areas of the market. They've literally got a whole row here, as you can see, that goes all the way along, like barbecue, all you can eat buffets. And then behind me, just where I was walking through, goes all the way down here. And again, just goes on for miles. So many places to get food. Let's keep looking around, see what else they've got. Actually eating some of these, they're actually quite tasty. You should really give them a try one time. So as you walk around, you can see they've got absolutely loads of kind of like what you would call, well, what I would call back in the UK finger food. And you can just sort of like pick up and walk with and just enjoy, sort of pick up one thing, then try another, just keep making your way around, just try one of absolutely everything. Or you can sit down and have like a main meal, or you can eat food. There's kind of like a little bit here for everybody, which is really nice. And there's so much variety as well. So much like seafood and sushi, and you know, whether you want chicken or pork or beef, we've got absolutely everything here. So I just love it here. They make a bit more of an effort here by putting like fresh greens and ingredients and everything on all of the tables, so you can just help yourself. So once you sat down with your food, you can sort of like garnish your own food, and it's available like quite a lot of the different food stalls that are here. You don't see that at Jodd Fairs, so that's why I like this place a lot better. Right, that's it for the food. As you can see, there's an absolutely amazing selection of food all around. Like I said, it just runs the entire perimeter of this whole market. It's all super fresh food, like vegetables and seafood, and oh man, everything. Just indulge yourself before you start looking around all of the stalls and taking in everything else that there is here to see. But anyway, let's have a look around and see what else there is to see. So you can see for yourself behind me, like with all of the tents basically over, sort of seeing all of the stalls. It kind of reminds me of the Ratcheda train market that used to be in Bangkok a few years ago. While I'm on the outskirts, I might as well check out this, looks like a sort of family, children sort of play area, like a fun fair maybe. Let's have a look, see what they got. So I'm not going to take too much video here. There's loads of families with their kids and that, so I'm going to give them their privacy and not be a creep, basically. Let's carry on and check the rest of the market out. And you'll notice as I'm walking around, I'm probably like the only foreigner here as well. This is definitely a Thai market. I am super out of place. Always welcome, of course, but you know, go where the locals go. It's what everyone says. The same like the food, the markets, everything. Like you do get locals going to Jodd Fairs, and I know I keep bringing that place up, but you know, most people come to here and the Owl night market that I showed you before. So, you know, like I said, do what the locals do. So I've actually got a really good selection of clothes for like both men and women. They've got a slightly better selection of t-shirts, maybe like for my style, maybe because they're all black. But the last market was really good. They had a bunch of off-white stuff here. They've got slightly different sort of brands and designs and all sorts here as well. I know like you might think that all the night markets are all the same, but they're not. They are slightly different and they all offer something different. It's like going from one sort of shopping mall here in Bangkok to another. Yes, they're all shopping malls, but they kind of all offer different things. That's why it's worth exploring these places as much as you can. And I'll try and show you the different things here compared to other markets that I've shown you in the past. See, I'm not seeing watches in the markets very often. You used to have them absolutely everywhere. That's not bad, 250 to 300 as well. So I've actually been walking around for like nearly 2 hours now, so make sure you set aside enough time, because once you work your way up and down all of these aisles, time really does go by, and I've still got quite a lot left to look at. So let's crack on. You've seen pretty much most of this now. See what's in the other sections as well. So this is kind of like a continuation to what was on the other side, but less underneath the tents. I think they're just trying to push it out and expand and allow sort of other people to sell stuff here at the market. I presume eventually they'll probably stick all of this under tents as well, and it just be this huge market just forever expand. So even these stickers, I think they're either half or even a third of the price that they are at the other market, which I'm going to stop mentioning just in case I start to trigger people. Oh wow, look at these stickers. So I really like to see the animals being looked after properly here. They're clearly having fun. They're letting them roam free, climbing on all the customers basically. And if they're upset or in trouble, then they'd run off, wouldn't they? So yeah, no, it's good to see that they're going to go to a good home as well. Sawadi Cup. Oh. Oh. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink. I'm not even gonna lie, I'd come all the way here just to see the animals and pet them. They don't mind you like picking them up and not playing with them, you know, as long as you're respectful to them. It's yeah, it's all good fun. Literally hundreds of selections of trainers and shoes here. They just seem to have like more of everything. It's changed that from hundreds of trainers to probably thousands here at this market. It is bananas. So I actually forget like how good some of these places are that I visit, and this kind of just reminds me basically. It's just, just come here guys, seriously. They've got so much stuff, like extra stuff here than before. If you're a guy looking for t-shirts, then seriously, this is probably one of the best markets for that. You can get them at the Al night market like I showed you, but they've really stepped it up here and there's so much more here. So I'm definitely going to be coming back here to sort of stock up on things like that. The trainer selection here is absolutely huge. It's probably one of the biggest I've seen in any night market so far, and the food selection is just, it's expanding every single time. This is such an underrated place to come, and like I said, I've been walking around for a few hours now and I've not seen a single tourist or foreigner or expat or anything. It's just all local Thais. So come and join them, come and say hello, come and spend your money and enjoy the night market here in Bangkok. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.